Thank you so much for tuning in with us. I want to talk to you a little bit about the message that's coming up this Sunday morning, October the 10th. I want to talk to you a little bit about what God is going to, I think, do for each and every one of us. I don't know if you've been listening to the messages on the web in this series, The Secrets to Stress Relief, but I want to tell you, my stress level, man, my worry level, my anxiety level, man, it's really come down a good little bit. This Sunday, we're going to be in Psalms 23, verse 5. And I want to tell you, I want to read to you what that verse says. It says, "Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies." Underline the word enemy in your mind real quick, and I'll come back to it. "Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over." I'm glad you asked me what the definition of the word enemy is. I'm going to give you the best definition I can find. One that shows hostility toward another. One that shows hostility toward another. Or could I just say this? One that hurts you. Now, I'm not saying that everybody that hurts you is your enemy. But there are people out there that is your enemy. One for sure is the devil. He is the enemy, he is the adversary, and he's going to try to hurt you. And some of the times he uses people. He uses people at the grocery store, at Walmart, at work. Sad to say, even at church. I've been hurt from time to time at church. But the fact of it is, we're going to be able to see what God's going to help us do with our hurt. The fact of it is, every single one of us have been hurt in our lives. We can look at these pictures on my left and on my right. It looks like a woman that's been crying, but why? Because she's been hurt. Someone probably has hurt her feelings one way or the other. More than likely, it's probably a friend or a loved one. I don't know. Most of the time, that is how we are hurt. Now, some of the times we might be hurt by a complete stranger, but most of the time it's by the ones that we love. You think about it, the ones we love the most is the one we probably hurt the most. We're going to talk about how we can still have joy and happiness even though we get hurt. And how to control that hurt, that it does not blow up into, that we get all worried and get all stressed out just because we're hurt. I don't know about you, but there's been times in my life that I've been hurt and it's kept me up half the night. Because I rationalized in my mind, I should have said this or I should have said that. Or sad to say, maybe I should have just knocked them out. Now, I hope you don't think that. But the fact of it is, we've all been hurt in life. And sometimes we need to learn how to channel that hurt or even that anger in our lives. This Sunday we're going to see how. And this Sunday we're going to see what God has done for each and every one of us. I want to read that verse to you again. Listen to what it said. "Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over." Some of the times we can sit in front, in a sense, in our enemies. David had been hurt by Saul. He'd been hurt by his son Absalom. He'd been hurt many times. But still yet, God prepared a table before him in the presence of his enemies. We're going to talk about this Sunday. I hope you can come. If not, please visit it on the web. We'll probably put it on the web Sunday or Monday. Please check it out. And I just thank you so much for tuning in with us. Our address is 501 Old Stagecoach Road, Camden, South Carolina, 29020. And tell someone today that Jesus loves them. Tell someone today, show that love, show that excitement, show that joy that's deep in your heart. Let's have eyes like Christ, and let's go out there telling people and evangelizing and just loving on people. That's what Jesus did, and that's what we should do. God bless you. Thank you so much for checking us out. You can check us out on the web, www.secondchancecamden, all of it spelled lowercase, .com. www.secondchancecamden.com. Thank you again. Take care. God bless. Bye.